Hi, you're watching Movie Guide. I'm your host, Heavy Bear Carol with Baby Carol. You're watching Now News. I'm going to tell you about these CNN anchors that are making controversial statements about faith. This video is sponsored by our friends at Fellowship Home Loans. Recently, Don Lemon of CNN said on the air that Jesus Christ was not perfect when he was here walking on earth.
But here's the thing. Jesus Christ, if that's who you believe in, Jesus Christ, admittedly was not perfect when he was here on this earth. So why are we deifying the founders of this country?
I wouldn't really even say that he prepared this in a really confident way, the way he's saying it. I'm not the only person who believes that Don is a bit in need of some updated info. If you look at the Twitter comments on the Discern Twitter page where we got the video clip from, I will read you some of the tweets that are posted. I've studied the Bible a fair amount of times and I've yet to find where Jesus Christ admit this about himself. Can you help me with that? Your grandma would smack you so hard your cousin would fall down for saying that, Don. God is, by definition, perfect. Hypothetical guess, he's never read the Bible. More than anything, I want Don to know about Jesus Christ. This is not politics. This is the most important thing in the world for people to know who Jesus really is. So here are some verses for him and other audiences to think about. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to empathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way, just as we are, yet he did not sin. Hebrews 4:15. He made him who knew no sin to be sin on our behalf so that we might become the righteousness of God in him. 2 Corinthians 5:21. In being made perfect, he became the author of eternal salvation unto all them that obey him. Hebrews 5:9. I do want to say, of course, I'm smiling and I'm laughing because I'm a happy person, but my faith is the most important thing in my life. I know Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and my goal is to follow him. So if someone is going to discredit him in the basis of Christianity, I'm going to stand up for Jesus. As you may have read, Cuomo recently said, America doesn't need God.
Remember, if you believe in one another, and if you do the right thing for yourself and your community, things will get better in this country. You don't need help from above. It's within us.
So my question to him is, who is his audience? There is literally only 7% atheists in the entire world. You know why? Because people want to believe in a higher power. Why would you want to deny people the concept of a God who is loving, looking out for us, bringing us hope, and bringing us peace in this time of uncertainty, especially when the times are so crazy, including the time of health scares and unrest? I mean, one of the big issues people are talking about is racism during this time. So why and how can we trust on people and not look towards a God who is perfect, who gives guidance on how to relate to others and love others? How can someone have so much faith in people in this time? We must turn towards God and show our love for him. All the solutions are in his book. Everything we are going through today is answered. Because I know he's talking about COVID, I'm going to talk about a health note. I have a mother who has been struggling with a serious disease for 23 years of my life, her life. I am thankful every day that I know a loving God who brings us peace and comfort in hard times. She's a really strong person and fights, but it is not by her will and her will alone that she is staying alive. It is God's hand in her life and over her for protection. We need the Lord there for us during health uncertainties. Thank you for listening to my tangent. I will continue to pray for Don and Chris, and especially that Jesus is revealed to them in a powerful way, and pray the same for you. And I pray that you join me in praying for the nation today. For more entertainment news that follows your values, make sure to check back at movieguide.org. I want to take a moment to tell you about our friends at Fellowship Home Loans. They're good people, they're Christian, and I'm going to show you more now.